Hey everyone, Pastor Scott here, and I've got your weekly update for you. We've got a lot of great things going on here at Shady Grove. We're in the middle of Missions Month, and this is when we get to highlight all of our missionaries and outreach efforts. Specifically, coming up this Sunday, we've got Dr. Joanne Lyon, who is the founder of World Hope International and also the former General Superintendent of the Wesleyan Church. She's going to be here speaking in our service this Sunday at 10:30, so you won't want to miss it. She's a great speaker and has wonderful stories to tell. So we hope you'll come and join us for that. Also, don't forget to be filling out your Faith Promise cards. Faith Promise is your opportunity to give above and beyond your regular giving to help support our mission work throughout the world. You can turn those cards in the sanctuary or in the black boxes, either one. Please be in prayer as you consider what God would have you give for those Faith Promise cards. This is also the time of year when we take care of some of the business of the church. If you would like to make nominations for someone to serve in church leadership, there are forms out in the Welcome Center. You can also see the list of who has been nominated out there, or if there's a link in the e-news where you can also find out that information. Those nominations are due also by this Sunday, March 19th, and then we will hold church elections immediately after the service on April 23rd. Easter is coming soon, and so we have several great things going on this Easter. Our kids will help us on Palm Sunday celebrate, and they will march into the service waving palm branches. So parents, you want to make sure you get your kids here on Palm Sunday to help us celebrate there. And then on Good Friday, we'll be having what we are calling the Good Friday Experience. This is a self-paced series of interactive stations for you and your family to work through, to remind you of the love and the sacrifice of Jesus Christ this Easter season. That'll be, again, Good Friday, April 7th from 6 to 8 p.m. You can come anytime between there and work your way through the stations at your own pace. And then on Easter Sunday, we'll have our sunrise service at 7:30 in the multipurpose room, followed by breakfast after that, and then, of course, our Easter celebration service at 10:30. So we hope you'll make plans to join us this Easter at Shady Grove. Sign-ups are available for the Shady Grove Missions Benefit Golf Tournament coming up on April 15th. They've got some great prizes lined up, including a chance to win a new car if you get a hole-in-one, thanks to Crescent Ford of High Point for sponsoring that. And more information is available on the website and at the Welcome Center. The Do Go Be Sunday School class is sponsoring a blood drive. That's coming up on Saturday, April 22nd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Community Center. You can sign up for that at shadygrove.net. Now, that seems like a lot. There's a lot coming up over the next couple months here at Shady Grove. It's a busy time, but I just want to assure you of something. We don't expect you to be at every single thing, okay? We are a wonderful church family with people at all different places in life. We want you to take part in what you can, and don't feel guilty if you can't be there, okay? Everyone's at a different place, and so we just want to support you and offer these events to help you in your everyday life as you go. Now, there are some opportunities like the Spring Fling and Easter Sunday where it's kind of an all-hands-on-deck kind of thing where we want everybody to be there. But beyond that, take part in what you can and don't feel bad if you can't, okay? I want to give you just a little bit of encouragement today before I go. And in Psalm 118, it reminds us that this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Notice it doesn't qualify what kind of day, doesn't say whether it's a great day or a horrible day. It just says rejoice and be glad in it. The Lord made it, so we will rejoice. The Apostle Paul echoes that thought over in Philippians chapter 4 when he says, rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. When my wife Laura was growing up, her mom every once in a while would tell her to give her 5 positive things if she was ever having a bad day. And you know what? We still do that occasionally now. Why? Because sometimes when you're in the midst of the darkness, you need a reminder of the light. So today, whatever kind of day you're having, I encourage you, think of those 5 positive things. Remind yourself of the goodness of God. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Don't forget, this Sunday at 10:30, we've got Dr. Joanne Lyon. You won't want to miss it. I hope you have a great week.